it's Cheryl. I just left the bins. I was only there about 30 minutes. Yeah, I think I was there about 30 minutes. I picked up 5 pieces, and I only went there because I had a little bit of time to kill. But I don't want to say excited about where I'm headed, but I am cautiously optimistic. I want to be excited. I'm just not sure what's going on. It is starting to drizzle just a little bit. So if you're hearing that, it's not like raining hard, but it's just hard enough that I need to put the wipers on. Anyway, so I'm on my way to a consignment sale that is in not the town that I live in, but the city, the larger city that I live right outside of. There's apparently, I didn't know about this, but apparently there's a consignment sale that happens twice a year. It's a week long, ladies, higher end name brands. And it's been going on this whole week. I just found out about it the other day. I never heard of this before, but I've lived here, you know, I've always lived here. So I don't know how many years this has been happening. But anyway, today is Friday. It is the half price sale starts today. So I'm headed there. I want to say I'm excited, but I don't know what to expect. So we will see. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to see what I can get. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to a different bins location, one I've never been to before. It's like an hour and a half from my house. And then when I get home from there, I will do 2 separate hauls. I may put them both in this video, but if it's too long, then I'll split it up into 2 separate videos. So I'm excited. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna drive. I'll see y'all soon. Hey y'all, welcome back. My name is Cheryl, and I am a part-time clothing reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. Today I have a haul for you. It's a smaller, on the smaller side of a haul. So I had the opportunity to go to a consignment sale, and I picked up a few things there. I never heard of this consignment sale before, but apparently it happens twice a year. And it's a week-long event, and I went on the last day, which was the half-price day. And I'm sure that because of not going earlier in the week, I probably missed out on some things. But please ignore my dog. She's over here wanting some attention, but she'll be all right. You'll be all right. Be quiet. So I'm sure that I did miss out on some good stuff for not going earlier in the week. It just didn't work out for me scheduling wise. I do have a full-time job that I work, so sometimes things just don't work out. But I was able to get a few things there, and then on my way there, I had some time to kill. Traffic wasn't quite as bad as I thought it was going to be, so I did stop at the bins for about 30 minutes, and I got some stuff there. So I'm going to show you what I got. If you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing, like the video, and share the video. This is newer content for me. I'm trying to grow the channel with these reseller videos, and my purpose behind them is just kind of my own accountability to try to improve in the things that I'm picking up and my sales, and I'm just trying to build my business. So if you want to come along with me on this adventure, then subscribe. And with that being said, let's jump into the haul. So first I'm going to show you the things that I got at the bins. The first thing that I got, and these are just kind of, you know, bread and butter things. This is a polo by Ralph Lauren. And this is just a pair of chino shorts in this, I guess it's, I don't know if that would be like a watermelon color. It's a pink, but it's not like a pinky pink. I don't know how to explain it. But these are a size, oh, there it is, 34. These are a size 34. And I did meant to mention that if you see anything on the video that you're interested in, if it's not in my Poshmark closet yet, I do have my Poshmark and Mercari linked in the description box. But if it's not there, you can make a comment. You can send me an email. Actually, just make a comment and I'll reach out to you, because I'm not great at answering emails. I just get so many of them. Excuse me. But I do have this cute pair of chino shorts, and those came from the bins. I don't remember my cost of goods at the bins. That was on Friday, and today is Tuesday. I will look, and I'll put it here on the screen because I'm drawing a blank. This is Old Navy, size 10. Just a pair of shorts. They're this cute army green color with the pockets in the back. Very good condition. Old Navy, size 10. I'm just looking for some pieces to list for warmer weather that's coming. It's not warm here right now in North Carolina. It's actually kind of cold the last couple days, but they say spring is coming, so I'm hoping. I don't do well with cold weather, so I'm hoping that spring is on the way. Then I have this, I'm not familiar with this brand. It's called BP, and this is a size large, so I'm going to have to look this up. But this is just a pair of little chambray shorts, and they have the tie in the back, and they have the zipper in the back. They're really good condition. And I think, I don't know if that's what you refer to as like a paper bag waist. I'm still learning. And it has this little ruffle at the bottom. So those are cute. The next thing I got from the bins, I just got 5 pieces from the bins. So these are J. Jill linen stretch, size 12 pants. And if you've been here before, you know I'm short, so I have to stand on my toes to show you. But there's the back. Usually when I find linen pants, they're just pull-on pants, but these are actually zip-up pants. J. Jill linen stretch, size 12, if I didn't show you that. And they are, let me see if I can find, 57% linen, 40 rayon, and 3 spandex. So I thought those were cute. And then the last thing I got from the bins that day is, this is Lane Bryant, and it is, I'll tell you, sometimes the tags are, you know, crinkled up. This is a Lane Bryant 2628, and it's this sheer stripe top. It's kind of a V-neck, and the sleeves, I don't know what that kind of sleeve is called, where it just goes out like that, but I will find out. I will know now. But there's the bottom of the sleeve there, and then there's the back. So I like that orange color, and I think that's a really cute style for coming into summer. So Lane Bryant 26. What did I say? Now I can't see it because the tag is, you know how the tags do that? I don't know. Maybe when I steam it, I'll run the steamer by the tag. 2628. Okay, I'm going to move this over here. So that's everything I got at the bins. And like I said, I'll look up the cost of goods on that. So now I'm going to jump into what I got at the consignment sale on that same day. I got 12 items, and everything I got was half price from the ticketed price. And I'll tell you what that is as I go along. When I went into this sale, I was honestly so overwhelmed when I first walked in. Y'all, it was so big. This sale was so big, and I was so excited. And so, because my business is newer, I don't have a whole lot of cash to just be spending on inventory right now. I wish I did, because I would have spent hundreds of dollars in this place probably. But because I know that I'm really limited on funds, and I have to be smart about what I'm sourcing, and unfortunately that means I may have to pay less for my inventory, because I just have to. I need the quantity of inventory right now to list, but I don't have the capital yet, and I'm still working on building up to that. So I'm thinking about this in my head. I'm like, how much money can I spend? How many pieces do I want to be able to get, et cetera, et cetera. So what I decided right there on the spot was I want to try to stay around $5 a piece for the things that I pick up. So that's what I did. And unfortunately, I had to leave some really good stuff behind because I just can't do, I don't have the ability right now in my business to spend $15 or $20 on a piece, even though it might sell for $100, and that's great. But how long am I going to have to hold on to it, for that money to be tied up? I might have only walked out of there with 2 pieces, instead of the 12. So I just had to think that through. And, maybe you disagree with me. Maybe I made the wrong decision. I don't know. But, that's how I'm working my business right now. And I'm not saying that that would be the right choice for you. But that was the decision that I made. So everything I got is around that $5 mark. So I'm just going to show you. Let's jump into that. So first I got this pair of shorts. These are Brooks brand. Just like some athletic. I don't know if these are actually called running shorts or not, but these are Brooks. They're a size extra large. And there is the tag. And they do have a pocket, the pocket in the back right there, which I thought was really cute. So Brooks extra large. And these were tagged at $10. So these were $5. And then of course I did have to pay tax on top of that. So I thought that that was good for $5. Then I got these. These are women's EMT pants. The brand is Dickies, and they are new with tags. So Dickies women's EMT pants. In the late 90s, early 2000s, I actually worked in that line of work in EMS, and the uniform clothes they're, they can cost a little bit. So I saw this new with tags, and I knew that I could get a good deal on it, and then I could therefore give somebody else a good deal on it. And I'm looking for the size, and I don't see it, but so they're new with tags, and if you're not familiar, they're just a navy blue. I think they refer to them as BDU, if I remember. I've been out of that profession for about 20 years now. But here we go. They're a size 18. And like I said, they are new with tags. And they were tagged at $11.50. So I paid $5.75 for these. So I think that I'll be able to give somebody a really good deal on those. It's not something that I would normally pick up, but because I do know that type of workwear is kind of expensive. And the same thing with scrubs. I do usually pick up scrubs, even though I know they don't bring a whole lot of money. But if I can get scrubs, like say at the bins for $1, $1.50, and sell it for $15, that's still a profit for me, and I help somebody out that really needs that, they need those clothes to wear to work. So I'm happy to do that. Excuse me. So the next thing I got was this pair of linen pants. They're 100% linen by Tahari is the brand. And it's got this, I want to call them ferns, but that might be the wrong. It's not flowers. I think it's ferns. It's some kind of a plant. But they're linen pants. They're kind of like, they're wide leg. They're kind of like palazzo pants, but they're kind of short. So on me, they would be palazzo pants, but because they're full length, I'm only 5'2". But on someone else, they might be like a capri length, maybe. There's the tag. 100% linen Tahari. Oh, and I don't think I said the size was a large. These were priced at $10.50, so I paid $5.25 for them. And they have pockets, which I love. I always like to include that in my listings when they have pockets, and they're in very good condition. I always check the inseam area on linen because sometimes that can be in poor condition, but these are very, very nice. All right, I got one pair of jeans at this sale. These are J. Crew Slim Boyfriend, and they are a 34-inch waist in this lighter wash. J. Crew, and let me show you the leg. And then here's the back. And they're a 34-inch waist. And these were tagged at $8, so I paid $4 for that pair of jeans. Okay, now I'm going to jump over to the hanging rack and show you the rest of the items I got at this consignment sale. So this is J. McLaughlin, and it's a medium. And it does have these cute little splits at the bottom. And I'm guessing that's a 3/4 sleeve, a little pop over top with, I'm not sure what that design would be called. I really like the colors though. I'm just not sure what to call the pattern. And then there's the back. It looks to me like it would be a tunic length top, but yep, it's a size medium. J. McLaughlin is the brand. And this was labeled at $10, so I paid $5 for this top. Then I got this Draper James RSVP. I've never found anything by Draper James. I know that I've heard people talk about this brand, and I don't know if the RSVP is the better line from the brand or if it's the lower end. I'm sure it's probably the lower end because I found it. So of course, why wouldn't it be? Because, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. But the size on this is an extra large. It's really, really cute. So it's got like this little peplum hem on it, and it's a V-neck with these ruffles at the shoulder, sleeveless. And then the back of it is this, I don't know what this is called. It's not ruching. I don't think, is that the word? I don't know. But anyway, that's, I'm gonna pull back from the camera a little bit so you can see. That's the back and that's the front. Just really, really cute. And it's lined, which is, to me, I think that's a good sign. Well, the peplum hem, the little ruffle hem at the bottom is lined, and then the front part is lined. So this part on the back is not. But yeah, extra large. And let's see. Seersucker is the, yeah, that's what they have on the tag. Seersucker. That sounds right. Anyway, it was priced at $8, so I paid $4 for that. Happy with that. Oh, I don't know why these ended up on the hanger. My son was helping me. So this is just a pair of Soma shorts, and I think Soma is a sleepwear brand. So, I mean, they look like, they're just little cotton shorts. They look like regular shorts to me, but they might be pajama shorts. I don't know. I'll have to check and see. But they are a size large by Soma. There's the brand, the tag. And these were priced at $7.50, so I paid $3.75. I can math. Yep, I paid $3.75 for those. Yep, and they were in the short section, but on the tag it says PJs. So I guess maybe somebody just put them in the wrong area. I went over to the pajama section, and but there were a lot of people over there at the time, so I just kept. I think this is where we were. So this is Jane and Delancey medium, and it's got the buttons down to that seam right there, and then it's a ruffle hem from there. The sleeves also have this little ruffle on them, and then there's the back. Just really pretty flowers. And this is, oh, it's, the tag calls it a floral baby doll 70s retro. So those are good keywords. I'm going to use that. Because, you know, I'm not good with the tags or the keywords or whatever. So I just, like, I list stuff, and I say the brand and the size and like what it is. And as I'm learning, I'm trying to add some of that stuff in, but it takes time to learn things. So if you're new like me and you don't know all that stuff yet, give yourself some grace, because I don't know it, and we're trying to get through this together. I'm just figuring it out, right? So this was tagged at $8, so I paid $4 for this top. And next I have this is Moth, which I think is Anthropologie, if I remember correctly. Yep, the tag says Moth/Anthropologie, and it's an extra large green crochet. I guess it's a vest. It's like a little wrap, faux wrap detail on it there. Really pretty lace or crochet. The tie belt thing is coming loose a little bit right there, so I'm going to have to take care of that before I list it. It just needs to be pulled through, and it ties at the front right there, so no big deal on that. But this is a size extra large, and it was tagged at $10, so I paid $5 for that. This is Eileen Fisher, size large, and it's a little short sleeve, lightweight V-neck sweater. Really pretty orange color. I love that color. And it was tagged at $10, so I paid $5 for it. And I'm reading the tag, and they called this color Mandarin, but yeah. So that's a really pretty color. Very bright for summer. Two more pieces that I got at this sale. This is Cloth and Stone. It's a size large. Just a white popover style top with a pocket there. I think it's like a tunic length is what it looks like to me, like a 3/4 sleeve, and it does have the button on the end of the sleeve. And there's the back. The back is a little bit longer than the front, and it's got the little curve hem to it. So that's a size large from Cloth and Stone. There is the tag, and it was tagged at $9.50, so I paid $4.75 for that. And the last item that I got at this sale was the brand on this is Prana, and it is it's a spaghetti strap tank top. The tag calls it a halter, but I don't know. But anyway, here's the back, and it does have like a waistband to it. So, and its size on it, let me see, I think it's a really pretty, the blue color. And there's the old Prana logo there. The size on this is a large, and it was tagged at $9, so I paid $4.50 for that. So I was happy with that. This sale, when I first heard about it, they said it was like high-end designer brands, so I really was skeptical if I was going to be able to find anything at all in my price range to be able to make a profit on it. And they did have some very expensive things there that were beautiful, and if it was in my budget, I would have picked some of those up. But unfortunately, like I said earlier, at this stage in my business, it's just not. So I'm looking forward to going back to it in the fall, and I want to plan ahead, because I just found out about this, you know, like 3 days before I went. So in the fall, I want to try to plan ahead and go. And I'm also in my head thinking that this might be an opportunity for me to find an outlet to move some of my items that maybe have been sitting a while. So we'll see about that for the future. I'm looking forward to that when it comes up in a few months. But that is it for the haul. Let me know what you think. If you like the video, like it, consider subscribing. I know that my content may not be as exciting as some of the other people's, but I'm learning. I'm still getting started. And if you want to learn with me, I would be glad to have you. So please consider that. And until next video, bye y'all.